Folks, we sincerely apologize for the internet troubles that we are experiencing, but we are working through them to bring you this game of the ACBL, and we are back live now on the LI Sports Network. Bottom of the first, Whitecaps did not score. Chase was able to strike out Donnelly, Pellegrino, and get Cam done on a 5-3 ground out, leaving Carter stranded at third.
Super Dave.
So Drew Munn is back out on the hill trying to keep this at a 2-0 game for the Whitecaps. He's going to face 7, 8, 9 in the Collegian order.
Go.
Leading off top of the second for the Collegians is right fielder number 9, Matthew Serrata.
Good.
He takes ball 1 inside. Serrata in 7 games at Eastern Nazarene College had 2 hits, hit .333, and scored a run. He's going to be a junior there next year. He takes that pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. As he swings and lines a base hit into right field. Collegians starting off the same way they did last inning. A base hit. And they have runners on once again. Serrata came into this game hitting .286 in 2 games. He had a double, 2 runs scored, and 3 RBIs. Oh, excuse me, 4 RBIs. Serrata taking off. He's going to steal second. Some confusion on who was going to be taking the throw. A little bit of a delayed reaction from the catcher and the middle infielders. But Serrata's in there nonetheless. Collegians been aggressive so far in swinging and running, putting pressure on the Whitecaps. That pitch is down low to Kyle Chase. Count is 1-1 to him. He takes that. Chase, a very rare two-way player where he'll pitch and hit, and much like we see in the major leagues this year with Shohei Ohtani, Major League Baseball incorporated the Shohei Ohtani rule where if he's pitching and hitting and gets taken out of pitching, he does not have to come out of hitting. So Chase does serve today as the pitcher and the DH. So regardless of when he comes out of pitching on the mound, he will remain in the lineup as the 8th hitter for the Collegians. He lines this one foul off the Whitecaps dugout, sending them scattering towards the bench. Munn has 2 strikes on Chase. Sets, checks second. Looks back to the plate, kicks, fires. Chase pops it up foul. That's going to get out of play. Serrata takes off, and Leone had him beat, but the ball was dropped at third base. Stolen base for Serrata, his second as Chase walks. So once again, the Collegians are set up first and third, nobody out. Now their 9-hitter, Jordan Ramligan, stepping to the plate. Collegians wearing uniforms inspired by the Dodgers uniforms. White with blue numbers. Ramligan tries to get a bunt down there, possibly looking for the safety squeeze to try to get Serrata home from third. The red numbers on the lower left part of the jerseys on the front, and the script blue Collegians on the front. They're nice blue helmets. Much like those Dodgers out in Los Angeles, best team in the National League this year behind the Mets. There's a ball that's looped, caught there by second baseman Pellegrino. And Munn is once again one pitch away from getting out of this inning unscathed. Let's see if the Whitecap defense can pick them up. Turn a double play here. They failed twice to turn that double play that was so crucial in the first inning. Collegians able to capitalize and get 2 across. So we're back to the top of the order with shortstop Andrew Gentile. He singled to center field as there goes Chase. Leone fires down to second. They have Chase caught stealing 2-6. Big out there for the Whitecaps. Good play there by Chris Leone to pick that up out of the dirt and able to fire a strike down to second base. Had chased by a long ways. This ball's grounded to first base. Diving chance there by Alonso. Fires on to first. Munn. And Gentile beats it out for a single, and a run will score. Nice try there by Alonso, ranging to his left, possibly ranged just a bit too far. Might have been able to get some help from second baseman Pellegrino if he'd stayed home. But a tough play nonetheless, as that ball was not hit all that hard. With Serrata coming across the score, it is now 3-0 Collegians. As Munn delivers low in the dirt. Gentile takes off for second base, and he's in there. Aggressive base running by the Collegians, trying to take that extra 90 feet constantly. There's a foul ball by Hunter Goldstein. Count is 1-1 to him. Gentile in 21 games at Merrimack College hit .259 with 14 hits, 8 runs, and 9 RBIs. He stands at second base with 2 outs. Munn comes set, checks him, delivers, and there's a foul tip into the glove of catcher Chris Leone for strike 2. damages. Here's the 2-2, cut on and missed by Oakland. Foster comes in and is able to retire him. And at the end of 1.5, it is 4-0 Nassau Collegians, with the Whitecaps coming back to bat. So we're about ready to start the bottom of the second. Ryan Brewer steps in to lead it off for the Whitecaps. He had a pair of walks, a hit by pitch, and a few runs scored. There's a big hack from the left fielder today for the Whitecaps. That off-speed pitch misses low. Count 1-1 now. Chase misses again, 2-1. Brewer, like a few of his Whitecaps teammates, going to be looking for his first hit today as that pitch misses up and in. Brewer on the precipice of yet another walk. And a good hitter's count here, 3-1. Let's see if he gets a pitch he likes. He does. He swings and fouls it back. Count is now full. Interesting setup here to Delphi. A full turf field and dirt around each base. So here's the full count. Breaking ball called strike 3. Chase picking up right where he left off last inning, his third strikeout of the game. That'll bring up Anthony Madigan, the right fielder for the Whitecaps today. But yeah, something you typically do not see on many baseball fields, a dirt-turf combination. You will see dirt mounds like they do have here on turf fields, but dirt around the bases is not something that is a very common occurrence. Our home plate umpire informing Chase he's not allowed to go to his mouth while he is on the rubber, so that is an automatic ball in Madigan. Count even at 1 as there is a swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch down, and the count goes to 1-2. One of the fine, intricate rules of pitching in this beautiful game is here's the 1-2. Another breaking ball called strike 3. Chase has back-to-back strikeouts now. But yes, must be out of contact with the rubber in order to go to your mouth to maintain a grip on the baseball. You also must wipe it off on your pants, as that ball misses down low in the dirt. to the 7-hitter Bobby Stang, standing tall at the plate. Next pitch by Stang is laced up the middle for a base hit. Bobby Stang's first hit of the summer. And the first hit surrendered by Chase here today. Can't hit it much more back up the box than Stang just did. That's a good piece of hitting right there. Stang within himself, not trying to do too much with that fastball from Chase, who it can be overpowering if you take too big of a hack. Stang just trying to put the ball in play, hit them where they're not, and he's on. Chase comes right back with a strike to first baseman today, John Alonso. I touched on this on Saturday. Alonso with a very fitting name for the position that he's playing, much like another Alonso we have here in New York. The lovable polar bear, Pete Alonso, first baseman for the New York Mets. As that pitch misses low, the count's now 1-1. That pitch catches a piece of the outside corner, 1-2. Chase looking to strike out the side here and prevent anything further than the Stang single. Chase kicks, fires, fouled back. Alonso staying alive. Stang going to be going to Georgia Southern University in the fall. One of the taller players you're going to see in the league. He stands 6'5". Alonso 6'2" in his own right. He goes to Northwestern Ohio. And NAIA is here's the next pitch. Breaking ball that misses up and in. The count goes to 2-1. Alonso is a rare combination, something you see. A right-handed hitter, but a left-handed thrower. You usually see right, left, left, and even right throw as that pitch is fouled off. Right throw, left bat. But you do ever so see that rare occurrence of a right-handed batter and a left-handed thrower. And we have it here with Alonso. We saw an 11-pitch at bat from Collegians first baseman Hunter Goldstein. As this pitch bounces past Felicetti, allowing Stang to move on down to second base on the wild pitch. We're going to get the 8th pitch of this at-bat. Alonso trying to match Goldstein to the best of his ability and also keep this inning alive, trying to get a rally started for the Whitecaps. Runner now in scoring position for the Whitecaps would be a crucial run to push across here to try to start their road back in this game. Chip away. A lot of time left here. We got a 9-inning game. As here's the next pitch by Chase. That is fouled off by Alonso. We're starting to work towards the making of yet another marathon at bat. Next payoff from Chase. Breaking ball, called strike 3. Kyle Chase gets 3 looking strikeouts on 3 breaking balls to strike out the side. And once again, keep the Whitecaps off the board as we move to the top of the 3rd here on the LI Sports Network. Eric Foster back on the bump to start the top of the third. He delivers a strike one curveball to Dominic Felicetti. Felicetti lands another, looking to keep this at a 4-0 game, give his team a chance to try to work back into this with the bats. They've yet to have been able to get to Chase. He's set down 5 via strikeout, as Foster gets a strikeout of his own on 3 pitches to start the third. Foster delivers. That pitch is lined into right field. Matthew Serrata has 2 base hits for himself. Matthew Serrata, great example of why baseball is such a great sport. Listed at 5'7", 140. Doesn't matter what size you are to play this game, you can play it successfully. If you have the willpower, as that pitch is delivered low to Chase, and Serrata showing that he can have success here today. He's 2 for 2 with 2 stolen bases and a run scored so far. Kyle Chase takes a breaking ball strike on the outside corner. Count runs to 1-1. Serrata taking off. Chase swings, misses through, no interference. It's going to be another stolen base for Serrata. Oh, yes, it is going to be interference. They're going to ask Serrata to return to first. It's going to be ruled unintentional interference, so they're not going to rule Serrata out. They're just going to ask him to return to first base, and we'll replay it as this is driven to left field by Chase, hooking foul. Chase getting a hold of that one just a little too quick, though. That was driven foul over the left field fence, but he gave it a ride. Pickoff attempt by Foster. Serrata dives back in safely. A quick step off and sling over. Couldn't fool the base runner at first base. This pitch, Serrata taking off. He's going to have another stolen base as the ball leaks into center field. He thinks about third, but Idris Carter's right there. He would have come up throwing, so Serrata thinks better of it, but he has his 3rd stolen base of the game. Foster delivers the 2-2 to Chase. He grounds that foul just outside of third. And we'll get the 7th pitch of this at-bat coming up. Here's the 2-2 again from Foster. He throws a breaking ball and gets Chase swinging. Foster's 3rd strikeout of the game, 2nd this inning. And it's 2 outs, runner on second for the Collegians. First pitch from Foster to Jordan Remlogan is a breaking ball that misses high. Remlogan lined out to second base in his first at bat back in the second inning. He swings and misses through that high fastball, now looking to try to capitalize with a runner in scoring position and push his lead up to 5-0 for the Collegians, who have a nice stronghold on this game here early. Kyle Chase pitching a very nice game, limiting the base runners, and the Collegians have had traffic on the field all 3 innings here so far as that pitch is taken upstairs by Remlogan. 2-1, fouled back. Foster and Leone teammates at Stony Brook, so they should be able to connect pretty cleanly on what pitch they want here. As that breaking ball misses upstairs, and we have a full count. Must feel nice for Foster to be able to see a familiar face back there staring at him, putting the signs down. Be on the same page. So here's a full count. Serrata was taking off, but it's going to be another strikeout on the check swing for Eric Foster, and he sets down the Collegians, striking out the side. Able to hold them off the board for the first time in this game and keep it at 4-0, trying to help the Whitecaps start up an offensive rally. They'll start with 9-1-2 next inning, and it'll be against Kyle Chase. We start at the bottom of the third here. Whitecaps trailing the Collegians 4-0. Chris Leone, the catcher for this Whitecaps team, stepping into the box to lead off. He cuts and misses on the first fastball delivered by Chase. Leone, really good defensive catcher. He's a great arm back there, and he's been able to catch a couple base runners stealing so far in his first 2 games played. As this is flown out to center field, right there is Remlogan. He settles under it, hauls that one in, and Leone is retired. We circle back now to the top of the order for the Whitecaps with Idris Carter. He walked his first time up. As he swings and misses there. Through a fastball. He's able to steal second, advance to third on a wild pitch. Kyle Chase was able to bear down, strike out the next 2 batters. There's an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, 0-2. Chase able to strike out those next 2 batters and get the final ground out to third to escape that inning. 0-2 by Chase is fouled away by Carter. And Chase has settled in here. He has 5 strikeouts in 2 innings, allowing just 2 base runners. So he delivers the next pitch to Carter. That is lined just foul down the left field line. Carter would have had second base and maybe a little more with his speed. And where that ball was hit deep into the corner here at Adelphi, Carter definitely could have thought about possibly looking at third base. The next 0-2 from Chase, curveball that misses down, 1-2. Next offering, fastball. Chase able to get it past Carter. Reared back a little bit on that one. Kyle Chase has his 6th strikeout of the game. Impressive showing so far from the soon-to-be St. John the Baptist graduate. Going from one St. John's to the next, high school to college. That pitch misses down low for ball 1. To Jared Donnelly. Donnelly and Carter able to hit back-to-back in consecutive games. That pitch misses outside. Carter and Donnelly hooked up on back-to-back doubles last game. That pitch missing down in the dirt. Donnelly in a good spot, trying to get something started here with 2 outs, up 2-0 in the count. That pitch misses outside, and that's a walk to Jared Donnelly. That'll bring Joe Pellegrino to the plate. Pellegrino was 2 for 6 on Saturday in those 2 games with 2 doubles, 3 runs, and 2 walks to his credit. Hitting third here today for the Whitecaps. Pellegrino feeling right at home here at Adelphi. This is his home field and home college when he's playing for school during the season. Adelphi made it to the D2 regionals, but fell short of the super regionals as they could not get past Malloy. Malloy would go on to the super regionals right here in New York, face Southern New Hampshire, but they unfortunately fell short of their goal, reaching the College World Series, and Southern New Hampshire took that bid onto the Division II World Series. Kyle Chase asks for a new baseball, so that request will be granted to him. Now Pellegrino in another good hitter's count. Chase has thrown 6 consecutive balls. There's a 7th. Cam Dunn waits on deck. Next pitch from Chase finds the zone. Strike 1. Pellegrino still up 3-1 in the count. The 3-1 is fouled back. Count runs full. That'll release Jared Donnelly from first base. He'll get a running start. Ball in the gap. Good possibility that he can score. Doesn't have to get all the way to the fence if he can turn on some of those afterburners. Payoff pitch. Fouled back. We'll do it again. Pickoff attempt, seeing if Chase can catch Donnelly, trying to get a better jump. Donnelly retreats. Here's the next payoff. Breaking ball, called strike 3. Kyle Chase gets another called strike on that breaking ball. He's able to pick up his 7th strikeout in just 3 innings. Impressive performance for the Collegian right-hander. He's been nothing but shut down here for 3 innings. And after the completion of 3, it is Collegians 4 and Whitecaps 0 here on the LI Sports Network. First pitch of the inning is grounded fair over the bag at third. Throw is not in time as that sails high. Andrew Gentile starting off the 4th inning, same way he started off the first 2. Another single. Tough play there for the 3rd baseman, Cam Dunn. Hunter Goldstein now steps in. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. And this pitch is lined over the head and the leaping try of Pellegrino. That's another single for Goldstein. Gentile going first to third. And once again, the Collegians are set up. First and third, nobody out. Nothing but traffic here. It's looking like the expressway at rush hour. Gentile and Goldstein wasting no time attacking those first 2 pitches from Foster, who'd been really good since coming into the game, striking out 4, allowing a hit. As this pitch is grounded on the short. Here's another double play chance. On to first, can't turn it. They get the out at second, but another failed double play turn by these Whitecaps. Run's gonna score for Gentile. That'll be an RBI for Billy Sullivan. Foster gets a breaking ball called strike. The first pitch to Christopher Leary. 3 pitches, 3 balls in play for the first 3 hitters. As there's a pickoff attempt. Sullivan dives back in safely. It's the name of the game for the Collegians so far early. Be aggressive on the base paths, in the batter's box. Chase on the mound has been aggressive. He's picked up 7 strikeouts. It's worked so far. Here's another pickoff attempt, step off. That one was close. But Sullivan able to dive back in safely once again. Sullivan takes off, pitches outside, no throw from Leone. Sullivan takes second base on the steal. As I touched on before going over his stats, he had 14 stolen bases at Clark, showing off his base running prowess right there. Getting into scoring position for the cleanup hitter here, Christopher Leary. Next pitch to Leary, misses outside again. Count now 2-1. At pitch misses high, 3-1. Foster, tough work with a runner on second. Not easy for him to see Sullivan dancing off second base behind him. He also has to look the opposite direction of home plate, so to be able to locate the plate is not the easiest of tasks. As that pitch misses low in the dirt. A third walk to Christopher Leary. 3 trips, no contact, 3 walks for the second baseman of the Collegians. Andrew Oakland now steps in, left fielder for this Collegian team. First pitch from Foster misses down. Foster sets at the belt, checks second, stares, finds the plate again, delivers a strike to Oakland as that pitch is fouled back into the netting. Count even at 1. That breaking ball bounces. Play at second base. Chris Leone throws out another base runner. That pitch misses downstairs. Leone showing that he has a really great arm. One of the reasons Stony Brook wanted to bring in the young catcher. His ability to nab those base stealers on the paths. He's done so very effectively so far early in these first 2 games that he's played in. This ball's popped up into short left center. Idris Carter makes the call, makes the catch. And that will end the top of the 4th inning. Collegians able to push another across. They now lead 5-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th here on the LI Sports Network. pitching change here for the Nassau Collegians. It's going to be number 14, Christopher Vivenzo. He's going to be a sophomore at Pace University, where he pitched 12 games, 15 and a third inning, 8 strikeouts with an 0-1 record, and a 10.57 ERA for the Steaders. He's joined on this team by his brother Gregory Vivenzo. He's going to be going to Suffolk County Community College. He's also a pitcher. Maybe we'll see him make an appearance here today. Vivenzo's first pitch misses down low. And with Vivenzo in the game, that also closes the book on Kyle Chase, who was simply brilliant here today at Adelphi. That pitch misses down low. Chase went 3 innings, struck out 7. Gave up 1 hit. As Dunn laces a ball into right field, coming on is Serrata, and he's able to make the catch, battling the sun. Tough sun here just over the dormitories at Adelphi. That ball probably laced right up into it. But Dunn is retired nonetheless. Going with Chase's 7 strikeouts over 3 innings, he walked 2 and gave up 1 hit and no runs. A great performance for the young right-hander of the Collegians, and he now passes the ball off to Vivenzio. And there's a base hit for Brian Brewer. His first hit of the season. Brewer attends Johns Hopkins University. He plays 3 games there. Had a hit by pitch. But he's on to start the inning. For the Whitecaps, who look to try to start the road back to a 5-0 deficit, Anthony Madigan takes ball 1 outside. Venzio deals again, gets strike 1. Next pitch to Madigan is down low, bounces away from Felicetti. But Brewer thinks better of advancing, down 5-0. Don't want to risk getting thrown out on base. They haven't had many base runners here so far. So Brewer wants to be sure. The 2-1. Catches a piece of the inside corner. The count is even at 2 to Anthony Madigan. Vivenzio deals. Grounded onto second base. Knocked down. Flipped to short. On to first. Double play. Vivenzio gets Madigan to ground into the 4-6-3 double play and escapes the inning, facing the minimum 3, keeping the Whitecaps still off the board. And we head to the top of the 5th inning. Eric Foster back out for the top of the 5th inning. Deals a first pitch ball to catcher Dominic Felicetti. There's a strike at the knees. Foster in his 3rd inning of work. He came on to get the last out of the 2nd. So he's gone 2 1/3 so far. 2 1/3 plus. Looking to add on to that total. 1-1 breaking ball finds the zone. And Felicetti's down 1-2. Foster comes at him with a fastball. That's grounded out to short. Gotta hurry, and they get him. Donnelly backhand deep in the hole, able to fire a laser over to Alonso, and with the big stretch from John Alonso, they're able to retire Felicetti 6-3. Back up to the plate steps Matthew Serrata. The right fielder is 2 for 2. He swings and misses. That pitch misses to Serrata. He's 2 for 2 with 3 stolen bases today and a run scored. Having a very nice day in the 7 hole for the Collegians. That pitch fouled away. One, two from Foster. Fouled away again. Serrata's somebody that's not going to try to do too much. Just a simple, compact short swing, looking to just hit line drives that'll spray all over the field, get on base, and wreak havoc with his speed, as he already has done so today. Here's the next 1-2. Breaking ball called strike 3. Foster picks up his 5th strikeout of the day in 3 innings of work. Foster really has done a nice job since coming on in that 2nd inning in relief of Munn, holding the Collegians to just 1 run in 3 innings. As we see Kyle Chase step back up to the plate, he was relieved of his pitching duties, but as I touched on before, he will not be relieved of his batting duties, much like you see with Shohei Ohtani in Major League Baseball. That DH rule coming into effect here. Chase, a very raw hitter with no batting gloves, looking to just grip and rip. As there's a ball swung on and driven out to left. On the move is Brewer. That's going to land in and hop over the fence. A ground rule double for Kyle Chase, as he did grip and rip there and was able to drive one into the gap. And he's in scoring position for Jordan Ramligan. Chase just missed a home run in his last at-bat by a couple feet, fouling it down the left field line, able to straighten it out there and find some green grass on this turf field. And a 2-out double has the Collegians threatening once again. Base runners in every inning so far. Foster deals to Ramligan low, 1-0. Next pitch to Ramligan, misses upstairs, 2-0. Left-hander looks back to second base, kicks, fires, and delivers a strike on a fastball, 2-1. Ramligan at Queens College. Back in 2021, played in 17 games, hit .233, 7 hits, 8 runs, 3 stolen bases, and 8 RBIs. As this pitch misses upstairs, and the count runs 3-1. Foster fakes the pickoff back to second base, looking to just keep Chase close. He was inching closer, trying to possibly take third. Foster now delivers, gets a strike 2 swinging. On Ramligan, count works full now. Full count, 2 outs, but Chase will not be released from second base. He is not forced. He will not get that running head start. Foster delivers the payoff pitch, and it is ball 4 high. Collegians now set up first and second with their dangerous top of the order coming back up to the plate, and Andrew Gentile, who is 3 for 3 today with 3 singles. Gentile has been on base all 3 times, scored all 3 times. That first pitch is up high, ball 1. Foster kicks and fires. Gentile swings and fouls it back.
That'll be it. More of a hoot.
Foster comes set at the belt. Count 1-1. Kicks, fires, breaking ball upstairs, swung on and missed. 1-2.
Mondays, just 3 doors down from Mondays. Across the street from where the big cannon is.
Foster comes set. Deals a fastball and is able to finally retire Andrew Gentile, this time on strikes. After the leadoff hitter been pestering the Whitecaps with base hits, Foster able to come in and finally shut him down. And once again, keep the Collegians at bay, keeping the Whitecaps within reach. Foster's 6th strikeout in 3 1/3 innings of work. As we move to the bottom of the 5th here on the LI Sports Network, it is 5-0 Nassau Collegians. Bobby Stang steps in to start off the bottom of the 5th inning here for the Whitecaps. He singled up the middle his last time, the one of the 2 hits that the Whitecaps have so far. He takes ball 1 low. There's a strike. Christopher Vivenzio back out for his 2nd inning of work. That pitch misses outside, 2-1. Next pitch to Stang, big swing and a miss, 2-2. Stang looking to get something started up for the Whitecaps here. Trying to get a little rally going, chip away at this 5-0 lead. Swing and a miss. Vivenzio gets his first strikeout of the game, retiring Stang. That'll bring up first baseman John Alonso. First pitch misses outside. Very interesting note here. John Alonso's hometown listed as Clearwater, Florida. In case you haven't noticed by now, we are nowhere near Clearwater or Florida. So a very interesting situation for John Alonso, wondering if he's staying with somebody or where he is, because he goes to school at Northwestern Ohio. That pitch misses down low in the dirt, 2-1, but nonetheless, we are very happy to have John here, as we are happy to have all of these players here entertaining us in this great game of baseball. That pitch clips Alonso on the way by. He'll take first base. And the Whitecaps have another opportunity here. Chris Leone now steps to the plate. He flew out to center field last time. That was against Chase. This will be his first at bat against Vivenzio. This is lined by Leone. One hop to third base. Throw on to second. Goes into right field, and that's going to allow Alonso and Leone to take extra 90 feet. Catch could not be made there by second baseman Leary. That'll go down as an E4. And the Whitecaps now threaten second and third with just 1 out and the top of their order coming back up in Idris Carter. Tough play there, ball hit nice and hard. And with Leary on the move, trying to find second and the ball all at the same time as Carter swings and misses. Just nicked off the top of his fingers, kicked into right field. And here we are, second and third in the bottom of the 5th. Next pitch to Carter is swung on and missed, off speed there. Vivenzio took a little bit off. Now is a commanding no balls to 2 strikes count. Oh, 2 now fouled away by Carter. He stays alive. Another 0-2 by Vivenzio. Misses down and in, 1-2. Carter is 0 for 1 with a walk today after coming off a nice 3 for 5 performance in the doubleheader on Saturday. This pitch misses up and in, 2-2. Carter of Stony Brook University out of Uniondale, New York, right down the road here. This pitch grounded foul into the dugout. And upcoming will be pitch 7 of this at-bat for Idris Carter. Vivenzio kicks, deals. This is popped, foul out of play. Carter will see another pitch. Somebody like Carter, with the speed that he possesses, you just got to put the ball in play and just let your legs do the work. Put the pressure on the defense. This pitch is a called strike 3 on the inside corner. Vivenzio picks up his second strikeout of the inning. And he's 1 out away from escaping this second and third jam. Seven-pitch battle there, won by Vivenzio. As this pitch gets away, here comes Alonso. He's going to score with no throw. Fellas said he could not corral that high and away fastball. As the pass ball allows the runners to move up, and the Whitecaps are on the board. They now trail 5-1. Next offering to Jared Donnelly is fouled back. 1-1. It's a big run there for the Whitecaps, trying to get anything scratched across with 2 outs in this inning. It would have taken a base hit to score Alonso from third. There's strike 2 to Donnelly. But they catch a break on the miscue there by Felicetti. And aggressive base running by Alonso, something that's been a common theme here all day. Results in the Whitecaps' first run of the game here in the 5th inning. Next pitch from Vivienzo just misses outside. 2-2. Oh, excuse me. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Vivienzo is able to strike out the side, limiting the damage to just 1 run. At the end of 5, we are halfway through this game here at Adelphi. It is 5-1 Nassau Collegians. Into the game now is left-hander Bobby Molinaro for the Atlantic Whitecaps. He takes over for Eric Foster. He deals strike one to Hunter Goldstein, leading off the sixth inning for this Nassau Collegians team. Molinaro made an appearance on Saturday night, came in, had 2 innings of work, had a strikeout, as there's a ground ball to third base. Dunn backs up, fires over to first base, and he's able to put down Goldstein 5-3. Touched upon before, Molinaro made an appearance Saturday night, was able to strike out 1, get through 2 innings of work, and close out that game for the Whitecaps, capping off a 7-2 victory. And as he deals strike 1 on a foul ball here to Sullivan, he looks to help keep his team in this game, trailing 5-1. Breaking ball misses high to Billy Sullivan. Sullivan has been on base all 3 times today. Once by walk, twice by fielder's choice. First time he's come up with no runners on. He's been on up with Gentile and Goldstein on ahead of him. They've wreaked havoc up at the top of the lineup for the Collegians, but they've been retired back-to-back here by Foster and Molinaro. 2-2 from Molinaro is fouled away. And Sullivan stays alive. Next 2-2 from Molinaro. This is grounded over to second. Pellegrino fields, fires on to first. Nice snag there by the new first baseman for the Whitecaps. It's number 16, Anthony Madigan. And the first 2 batters for the Collegians are set down. Something we've yet to see yet today is a 1-2-3 inning, or first 2 hitters retired. For the Collegians, as we have a pinch hitter, it's Troy Emanuel. He's going to be a freshman at SUNY Old Westbury this fall. Manuel takes down the dirt. He's hitting for Chris Leary in the 4 spot. Leary had walked 3 times. Had a nice day. There's a called strike 3 from Molinaro. He's able to retire the Collegians 1-2-3 for the first time today for the Whitecaps. And a job very well done by the left-hander, keeping this game 5-1, giving the Whitecaps a chance to come up in the bottom of the 6th and tack on a little more. Jonathan Sanabria into the game, deals strike one to Joe Pellegrino. Sanabria, a pitcher at Queens College. He pitched in 14 games. There's another foul ball by Pellegrino. And in those 14 games, Sanabria had 34 and third innings pitched, 33 strikeouts, went 2-2 with a 5.77 ERA for the Knights. Sanabria now deals 0-2, and this is laced out to left field. Foul. Pellegrino gave it a ride, but it hooked foul at the last moment and ended up just falling short of the wall on the track. So he's going to have to come back and do it again. Seen two good shots today out towards left field, but the hitter's just getting a bit too quick and hooking it ever so slightly. This 0-2 to Pellegrino is flown out to right field. Serrata settles under it, makes the catch, and there is one away. First pitch to Cam Dunn, misses up and in. Ball one. Next pitch misses upstairs. 2-0. Is grounded foul off the dugout fencing. Some friendly fire towards his Whitecaps teammates. Whitecaps teammates. Next pitch misses up and in. 3-1 now. Whitecaps have 2 hits. Those 2 hits have not resulted in their 1 run, though. Able to get a fortunate break off a pass ball and an error, as this is flown out to center field for Ramligan. Jordan Ramligan makes that catch. And Cam Dunn is retired for 2 away. Ryan Brewer steps up now. He singled in his last at-bat into right field, his first hit of the ACBL season. Breaking ball misses downstairs. One 0 from Sanabria. Misses down again. 2-0. Is upstairs, 3-0. Odds of Brewer taking most likely very high, trailing 4 runs. Got to try to get some base runners here, regardless of 2 outs. As the 3-0, no, he had the green light. Swung on end, fouled back. Coach letting him get his hacks in. Trying to see him build some confidence here off that single he had last at bat. Here's a 3-1 now. That pitch misses down in the dirt. And Brewer's on the walk. Devontae Bailey now steps onto the field to be a pinch runner for Ryan Brewer. Bailey had a good couple games on Saturday. He was 1 for 3 with a double run scored, a stolen base, and 2 walks. He is, like Carter, a speed threat, so possibly a chance to go as Sanabria has a nice lazy pickoff over to first base. That pitch misses for ball 1 to Anthony Madigan. There's a strike. Count even at 1 now. There goes Bailey. Swung on and missed in the dirt. Bailey slides in safely to second. He swipes another bag. Bailey takes off again. This pitch down in the dirt. Bailey slides in safely to third base. Back-to-back pitches, back-to-back stolen bases for the young man. Coming in and making an immediate impact for this Whitecaps team. Putting himself 90 feet from home plate. And Madigan has a 2-1 count, looking to drive him in here. Next pitch to Madigan is fouled down in the dirt. Count even at 2-2. Bailey, an impressive young player for this Whitecaps team, as he just stole those 2 bases. He's going to be off to Alabama State University this fall. Sanabria sets, delivers the 2-2. It's called strike 3 to Madigan. That's going to end the inning, leaving Bailey stranded at third base. Sanabria able to pick up his first strikeout, not allow that run to come across. And through 6 innings here at Adelphi University, it is 5-1 Collegians on the LI Sports Network. Ready to start the top of the 7th. Bobby Molinaro back out for another inning of work as the first pitch to Andrew Oakland is lined out to center field. Right there is Idris Carter to make that play and retire Oakland for the first out of the 7th. Molinaro deals the first pitch strike to Dominic Feliceni. He and Goldstein swap spots. He's now playing first base, and Goldstein taking over behind the dish as that pitch is fouled back for strike 2. Next pitch misses down and in. The 1-2 from Molinaro. Misses down. Count evens at 2. The break even. Pushes the count 3-2 as that breaking ball missed down and away. Molinaro deals the 3-2, and it's fouled off. Comes another payoff pitch from Molinaro. This one misses upstairs, and there's a walk to Felicetti. Oscar Farhado now steps in. Pinch hitting for Matthew Serrata. That pitch misses up and away. Serrata had a very nice game, went 2 for 3 with 2 singles, 3 stolen bases. Farhado now going to be a senior at SUNY Old Westbury. There's a called strike. 31 games for Farhado. Hit .295 with 33 hits, 4 home runs, 19 runs scored, and 25 RBIs. A very nice season for the young man. Molinaro sends over to first base to check on Felicetti, Farhado's teammate at Old Westbury. That pitch misses upstairs, 2-1. Molinaro giving a bunch of checks over there to Felicetti at first base, and this pitch misses high. It's 3-1. And Oscar Fajardo is on with a 5-pitch walk, back-to-back walks for the Collegians, and they're set up first and second. Action down in the Whitecap bullpen. Aiden Dolinsky going to start getting warm for Atlantic. Molinaro now with first and second, deals to Kyle Chase. He sends another fly ball out into left field. Idris Carter calls off Devontae Bailey. He ranges over and is able to retire Chase. Kyle Chase, a player not afraid to let it fly. Had some solid at-bats so far today, including a ground rule double. He passes on to Jordan Ramligan now. First pitch from Molinaro is cut on and missed. Ramligan 0 for 2 today with a walk. Walked his last time at the plate. Molinaro deals, pitch is foul tipped into the glove of Chris Leone for strike 2. Molinaro 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning now. Here comes comes the 0-2 from the left-hander. Fastball just misses. 1-2 now to Ramligan. Next pitch from the left-hander. Bounce in the dirt. Nice block by Chris Leone, keeping the runners at their respective bases. Good defensive attack right there from the Stony Brook catcher. Keep that curveball in front of him in the dirt. Not allowing the extra 90 feet to be had by the Collegian runners. Molinaro now sets on 2-2. Check second. Delivers down in the dirt again. Leone keeping it in front of him. You have to think Chris Leone's show of an arm these first 2 games has made these Collegian runners second guess taking that extra 90 feet against him after they were very aggressive early, kind of stealing off the pitcher, it seemed. Not so much Leone himself, but when Leone has had the chance, he has delivered and has been able to nab those runners. Payoff pitch misses upstairs, and 3 walks have loaded the bases for the Collegians, who swing back up to the top of the lineup with Andrew Gentile, who is 3-for-4 today, and has been part of a 2-headed monster between him and Hunter Goldstein, who have just put on an offensive show today for Nassau. We're going to get a mound visit from the Whitecap manager, and he's going to go to the bullpen. He'll take the ball from Bobby Molinari and call upon right-hander Aiden Delinsky to come try and get this last out of the 7th inning. Aiden Dolinsky now comes on in relief of Bobby Molinaro. Molinaro exiting the game in the middle of this 7th inning. However, the 3 runners on base are his responsibility. Dolinsky misses first pitch upstairs to Gentile, trying to get out of this bases loaded jam with 2 outs. Gentile 3 for 4 today, 3 runs scored, 3 singles. He has a stolen base as well, but he seemed to be on everything so far. As that pitch is fouled right over us here. Dolinsky delivers the next pitch. There is a called strike right at the top of the zone. Count 1 and 2 now to Dolinsky. To Gentile. Next pitch from Dolinsky misses high and outside. Count is even at 2. Gentile's first 3 at bats, he saw 4 pitches, wasting no time to put the ball in play and get on base. His last at bat, the longest at bat he's had so far, was 4 pitches. This going to be the 5th. Next pitch misses outside, full count. Like a carnival now, you can start the merry-go-round. Runners will get that head start, 3-2, 2 outs. Dolinsky sets. Kicks, fires. Pitch misses downstairs. There's a walk. And the lead is back to 5 for the Collegians. That'll bring to the plate Hunter Goldstein. He's 2 for 3 today, also with a walk. Dolinsky deals first pitch strike to him. Dolinsky going to be going into his sophomore year at NYU. Kicks and fires an 0-1. Finds the zone again for strike 2. Next pitch is fouled away by Goldstein. Stays alive. Collegians hadn't scored since the 4th inning after scoring 5 times in those first 4 innings. Combination of Eric Foster, Bobby Molinaro doing a good job keeping this game where it was when they entered. Dolinsky now deals. There's a line drive to first base snagged by Madigan. And Dolinsky able to escape the bases loaded jam he's brought into, surrendering just 1 run. With the Whitecaps coming to bat in the bottom of the 7th, it is 6-1 Collegians here at Adelphi University on the LI Sports Network. First pitch to Bobby Stang in the bottom 7th. Misses upstairs, ball 1. Stang ahead 2-0. Sanabria deals this, is popped foul out of play, 2-1. Stang has singled and struck out so far today, recording his first hit of the ACBL season.
4-4-2, let's go.
Yeah, Bobby.
And there's another single for Bobby Stang, same place he hit the first one. Nice swing back up the middle. Stang really trying to find his groove here. And that'll pass the bat to Frank DiMartino. Now, Frank DiMartino was not with us on Saturday, and it was for good reason. Frank was down south at UNC Chapel Hill playing in Hofstra University's first ever NCAA baseball regional, as they were able to capture their first ever Colonial Athletic Association championship. As here's a swing and a drive out to right. This is going to beat the right fielder. DiMartino is on. Here comes Stang to third. They're going to wave him around. Ball comes into the infield. Play at the plate. Stang is safe. DiMartino into third, RBI triple. He comes back from Chapel Hill and makes an immediate impact off the bench. Triple over the right fielder's head. And it's 6-2 Collegians. Chris Leone now steps in. He's flown out and reached on an E4. He takes strike 1. Finishing up that Hofstra point I was making, yes, congratulations to them on winning their first ever Colonial Athletic Association championship, earning that automatic spot into the NCAA regional, as Leone fouls that pitch back. Led by head coach Frank Catalanato, who a couple of years ago took New York Tech to their first ever College World Series championship. And Catalanato once now setting in the Hofstra program on the right path, as this ball squirts through the legs of Goldstein, but DiMartino decides not to try to take home plate. But yes, big congratulations to the Hofstra Pride on a very successful season. Unfortunately eliminated in the NCAA regionals by very tough UNC Chapel Hill and Georgia baseball teams, as the college tournament rolls on here, approaching super regionals. That pitch down in the dirt. We have our own little fix of collegiate baseball here, seeing some great action. These young men trying to stay active over the summer and prepare for their next upcoming seasons at their respective schools. This pitch from Sanabria misses upstairs, works the count full to Leone. Chris Leone resides at Stony Brook and champion of that conference, Binghamton. Made it on to the NCAA regionals. Leone works a walk there. And with no outs yet in the inning, Whitecaps have a little rally going, first and third. Hunter Goldstein will give signs to his infield, looking for the defensive alignment. But back to the top of the order here, Idris Carter. He's walked and struck out twice today. No contact day so far for Carter, but he's had a big impact so far this season. He has 2 RBIs. Looks for his third. Carter swings first pitch, pops it up. Call is made, and so is the catch over there by the shortstop, Troy Emmanuel. Taking over for Gentile. The new second baseman is now also Andrew Oakland. He moves in from left.
Come on, 3-4. Come on, Al.
Chris Leone takes off as this pitch is high to Jared Donnelly. Leone safe in its second double steal for the Whitecaps, and it's 6-3. Nice effective strategy there, utilizing the speed of Leone, not a common trait in catchers, but Leone possesses, and he's able to slide into second base safely. Whitecaps are now down 6-3. Leone also moves himself into scoring position. Jared Donnelly ahead in the count 1-0, looking to drive him in and make this a two-run game. Leone takes off for third. He slides in, safe again. Leone taking advantage of a little lazy defense from the Collegians, stealing third base here on a tough play there, especially with a lefty up. It's a clean lane for the catcher to throw. Leone getting a great jump and able to slide in safely ahead of the tag. And now he's 90 feet away for Jared Donnelly, who's ahead in the count.
Come on, 3-4, let's go.
Just one out. So there's a strike, 3-1. Whitecaps don't need a hit to score this run. Donnelly just has to put the ball in play. Infield is back. They will surrender this run to get the second out of the 7th inning. So here comes the next pitch from Sanabria. Grounded over to first base. Donnelly's retired. But there is an RBI for Donnelly as Leone scores. As Chris Ewing steps in for his first at bat, it's 6-4 with 2 outs. He takes over for Joe Pellegrino. Ewing swings and misses an off-speed pitch in the dirt. Pellegrino was 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a fly out to right.
Come on, 7, let's go. You got this, 7, you got this.
Sanabria gets his sign. Winds, fires, deals 0-2, ball outside. Breaking ball just missed off the outside corner. The 1-2 now misses upstairs, 2-2. The break even misses down in the dirt on the breaking ball. Full count to Ewing.
Come on, 7, let's go.
This pitch by Ewing, driven out to left field. Turning, looking, it's one hop up off the wall. Chris Ewing takes a full count pitch, drives it out to left. And he's on second with a 2-out double. First pitch to Cam Dunn, swung on and fouled. Big at bat here for Dunn if he can drive in Ewing. This turns into a 1-run game. The Whitecaps will have had a really nice inning here. They've already put up 3, looking to get that 4th run, get right back in this game. Dunn takes down in the dirt. He's 0 for 3 so far today. Grounded to third, lined out to right, and flown out to center. Next pitch to Dunn is fouled right side. Count moves to 1-2.
Go for it. You got this.
Next pitch to Dunn misses down in the dirt. Ewing aggressively looking to get to third and will get there.
Nice.
Gentile just came up to scoop it. Didn't want to let it get by him. Decided to just
Come on, Ford. Come on,
hold
Ford.
it, not be so aggressive instead of trying to make the play and possibly allowing Emmanuel to score. Or Ewing to score, excuse me. So next pitch to Chris Dunn is fouled back. And the count is 2-2. Next pitch to Dunn. Called strike 3 at the knees on the breaking ball. Sanabria able
Nice.
Is that on blue?
to keep Ewing at bay at third and cap off this rally for the Whitecaps. But they get 3 in the inning, leave 1, and at the end of 7, it is 6-4 Collegians. Whitecaps right back in it here on the LI Sports Network.
I think it's 6-4. Yeah. Let me check the stream. Oh, bro. Yeah, top 8. It's 6-4. Oh, really? It's all good. We made it through for this.
No, that's what I'm saying. When he's out, you
Yeah.
gotta know that.
No, he
so that you
texted
can-
me right away.
That's good. It's perfect.
Top 8.
Hey,
Stepping to the plate for his first at bat today for the Collegians is Michael Gardner. He takes over in left field, hitting in place of Billy Sullivan. He swings and misses the first pitch from Dolinsky. Ooh, this pitch catches him right in the back. A hard-earned 90 feet from Michael Gardner. That can't feel pretty, and I can attest.
I heard you.
Gardner going to be a sophomore at St. Joseph's College, Brooklyn, where in his freshman year he played in 33 games, hit 294, had 25 hits, 13 RBIs, 15 runs, and 2 stolen bases.
Come on, Fudge. You got it. Come on now.
Playing in his first game in this ACBL season for the Collegians. Takes a painful first at bat, but he's on nonetheless. This pitch almost sails high. Chris Leone able to jump up and snag it. And Troy Emanuel in his second at bat is up 1-0. Next pitch to Emanuel, called strike on the outside corner. Emanuel didn't seem to like that call. Disagreed with it just a little bit. Gardner leads off first as there's a pitch that misses outside, 2-1. Dolinsky holds, kicks, fires, delivers upstairs. 3-1 now to Emanuel. Some action over in the Collegians bullpen. Cannot see exactly who it is, but most likely going to get a pitching change as there's a called strike right at the top of the zone. That works the count full. Let's see if they send Gardner here 3-2. Don't have to, but is a common move. Might get ball 4, might get a ball put in play with 2 strikes. Gardner not running as here's the 3-2 from Dolinsky, misses upstairs for ball 4.
Come on, bud. Come on now.
Dolinsky now in a first and second jam, no outs. Checks the runner, then decides to step off. Now he has what he likes. Stares down Gardner at second base. Finds Leone. There's a bunt. Chris Leone! Oh! Tried to backpick Gardner at second. Oakland with first and second, nobody out, looking to get the sacrifice bunt down. Gardner scampered just a little too far off second base, and Leone with that cannon of an arm behind home plate tried to pick it off. Had a throw that kind of took Donnelly a little away from the bag, and when he went to reach back for Gardner, he was able to dive towards the inside and evade the put-out attempt off the Whitecaps shortstop. See if Oakland squares again now. He does. Takes a pitch inside, count now 2-0. It's a tough warfare for a pitcher when a batter squares the bunt. You want to just throw it right down to him, let him square. But you're almost taught as a pitcher, you got to avoid bats, as that pitch brushes Oakland off the plate high and tight. Not squaring that time, count works 3-0. Words of encouragement from catcher Chris Leone, trying to help his pitcher back in this at bat. So here's the 3-0. That pitch misses up and in. There's a 4-pitch walk for Oakland. And now the bases are loaded here in the top of the 8th. Big jam for Dolinsky. Got to try to work out of it. Dominic Felicetti is going to step to the plate, but first we're going to get a mound visit. Folks, while we have this time, I would like to remind you, if you are not following us on our social media accounts, please follow us at LI Sports Network on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook for all exclusive content that is not seen on our YouTube stream. We will be posting highlights, in-game footage, and various other videos, clips, and posts that you can only get on our social medias at LI Sports Network. After that meeting adjourns, we resume play. Bases loaded, top 8, no outs. And there's a breaking ball that misses for ball 1 to Dominic Felicetti. He's walked, flown out, struck out, and grounded out today. Next pitch to Felicetti, catches him in the back shoulder area. That'll be an RBI. Painful one at that. And the Collegians' lead now is 7-4. Delinsky in a real tight jam, can't seem to locate the zone. Doesn't seem like the Whitecaps have somebody to back him up here, so it's his game right now, and it's his inning. Gonna have to try to work through this somehow, some way. Try to limit the damage to just one run. As Oscar Fajardo steps back up to the plate, power hitting first baseman for Old Westbury. This pitch catches. Next pitch from Delinsky misses inside, makes Fajardo dance. Count now 2-1. The 2-1 from Delinsky. Up and in, 3-1. Fajardo also playing, he's playing in his 4th game so far. He's hitting .400 coming into this game. As this catches Oscar Fajardo in the back of the helmet, oh my. Tough break there for Fajardo. Luckily able to turn and catch it in the helmet. Not the most ideal spot to take it, but it's better than some other areas, and he seems to be okay. He's going to be staying in the game. He takes a second, gets checked on by his coaches. Delinsky checks on him, make sure he's okay. No harm, no foul there. The lead's now extended to 8-4 Collegians. Next offering from Delinsky is a breaking ball strike to Kyle Chase. Kyle Chase, one of the many athletes that goes to Belding Performance in Hop Hog, New York, an athletic training gym run by Adam Belding himself. Place I happen to attend. A great gym to work out at if you want to be an athlete at the top of your game. Adam keeps you in great shape, great athletic training, and makes sure that all of his clients are happy, healthy, and well taken care of. He has some of the best clients on Long Island, including professional baseball players Logan O'Hop, Nick Fanti, Corey Felon. He's had Matt Reistetter. Just some of the names to name, and he has many Division I players, like Kyle, who will be off to St. John's. He also has a player by the name of Johnny Castignazi down at UNC Chapel Hill. Him and the Tar Heels looking to move on to the Super Regionals. So there's a swing and a miss from Kyle Chase. But yeah, shout out to Adam and Belding Performance for a great job in training athletes and being one of the best in the game. Nobody I'd rather send an athlete to or be trained by. 2-2 from Delinsky. Swung on and jam shot, spinning foul. It's going to be touched by Madigan. Tough play, you never know there. Ball could spin back fair, and if it comes back over the line, it's a live ball. Got to be moving and got to be aware at all times. Know what you're doing. Touch it foul, it's a foul ball, and it was, so we'll do another 2-2. This pitch bounces short of the plate. Count runs full. Still nobody out here in the top of the 8th. In the bullpen for the Whitecaps, now warming up is number 21, Vasilios Vafakos. Whitecaps seemingly just a little short on arms tonight, so they're going to turn to a position player. And as seen on the popular social media account, MLB Cut 4, if he comes in, he will be a position player pitching, as Kyle Chase works a walk and gets on base for his 3rd time tonight. Another RBI, and the lead is back to 5. It's 9-4. Delinsky still looking for that first out, deals ball 1 to Ramligan. Ramligan 0 for 2 with 2 walks today. He swings, fouls one off. Nice catch there by the Whitecap manager. Casual one-handed snag. As we like to say, we put him on first team all hands. Count now even at 1. Delinsky winds, fires, breaking ball over the head of Ramligan, and it's 2-1. The next pitch from Delinsky misses outside, 3-1. This pitch grounded, play at the plate, thrown wide by Madigan. Leone not able to catch it. That'll be an E3. And another run scored for the Collegians. They push their lead to 10-4. Could have been a big play there to get the first and possibly second out if they could have turned the double play there. Instead results in another run for the Collegians, and will swing back around to the top of the order with Andrew Gentile stepping to the plate for his 6th time today. First pitch to Gentile is a breaking ball on the outside corner for strike one. Next pitch to Gentile catches another piece, and it's 0-2 quickly. Delinsky possibly finding it with two back-to-back off-speed pitches, both landing. Next pitch, strike three, called at the knees. Big strikeout there for Delinsky. He gets the first out of the inning. Hunter Goldstein now steps to the plate. He lined out his last at bat, but this also signifies the Collegians have batted around this inning. He's the 9th batter being sent up. First pitch curveball misses outside. Next pitch catches the strike zone, 1-1. Goldstein and Gentile have been slowed down in their last two at-bats each after putting together some very nice at-bats to start the game and really set the tone for the Collegians early. That pitch misses down low, 2-1. Delinsky really just one pitch away from getting out of this inning if he can get a double play ground ball or a double play of any sorts, really. Collegians have pushed 4 runs across so far to turn a 2-run game into a 6-run game, their biggest lead yet. That pitch misses. There's a pickoff attempt to Chris Leone. Madigan couldn't put the tag on Ramligan as he's able to dive back in head first. Into first. Delinsky's next offering. This is inside for ball 4. A walk to Goldstein and an RBI. And the lead grows to 7 now for the Collegians. First pitch to Michael Gardner, who started this inning off, getting plunked in the back. This is down and away for ball 1. Delinsky struggling just a little bit with command here tonight. Hasn't been able to consistently find the strike zone. Collegians don't have a hit yet in this inning. They've worked all their runs through walks. As there's a one-hop line, 6-4 throw to first base is wide. Whitecaps got the double play ball but could not convert it. And so another run is plated. And that'll be an RBI for Michael Gardner, reaching on the 6-4 fielder's choice. First pitch from Delinsky, breaking ball, strike 1 to Troy Emanuel. He's walked this inning and scored. Gardner trying to steal second. Throw to second base. Gardner's safe. Ramligan steals home on the play. He scores. Foot not being taken off the gas by the Collegians, looking to still press his lead, deciding it's not over. And the score is now 13-4. Seven runs across so far here. So that pitch misses upstairs. 7 runs for the Collegians this inning. Have all but doubled their run total so far. So next pitch by Dolinsky. Big swing there from Emmanuel. Count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 from Dolinsky. Swung on and missed. He sets down Emmanuel on strikes and is able to work out of the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Whitecaps trail 13-4 here on the LI Sports Network.
So you know to look for certain things.
Left-hander Dean Faza now comes into the game, a junior for Queens College.
I've seen a lot of baseball.
13 games for Queens, pitched 31 and 2/3 innings, 25 strikeouts, 2-1 record with a save. He also had a 7.11 ERA as that pop-up by Devontae Bailey falls foul. Collegians couldn't locate it immediately. So Bailey will get a second life. Count 0-1. Next pitch to Bailey, swung on and missed. Count is 0-2. Next pitch misses. Count 1-2. 1-2 to Bailey, swung on and missed. Faza gets Bailey on strikes. Foz is set to work to Anthony Madigan. He fouls this one off right side into the Collegian bullpen.
Come on, 1-6. Come on out.
1 strike to Madigan. Madigan 0 for 3 so far today. As he flies this one into shallow center field. Oncoming is Ramligan. He comes on and makes the catch. Jordan Ramligan hustling hard into shallow center field, able to squeeze that one. And there are 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. I'll bring Bobby Stang back up to the plate. He has 2 singles today. He's 2 for 3. Both singles coming on solid square ups back up the middle. Really no better way to hit a ball than you can the way Stang has, as he cuts and misses on that one. Stang has also scored a run today. Was the first run scored. He scored on a Frank DiMartino triple in that nice 7th inning the Whitecaps had. As there's a ball down. This Collegian team is looking like a real threat to be a powerhouse here in this ACBL early. They've played 4 games, as there is a liner that just misses. It deflects to the second baseman. The throw on to first base couldn't get Stang. Wild play there. Stang thought he had a single, tried to start rounding first base, realized he had to kind of kick it into gear and was able to make it, as the ball fortunately deflected over to Oakland at second base. He then turned, fired, but it was a little wide, and Fajardo couldn't pick it up. So Stang will reach. On what should be a very odd single to make him 3 for 4. And that'll bring Frank DiMartino back up to the plate. First pitch misses. DiMartino, in his first at-bat, coming back from the NCAA regionals, tripled over the head of the right fielder. He's now up 2-0. Next pitch to DiMartino, catches the inside, 2-1. Next pitch to DiMartino, fouled back. 2-2 now the count. Next pitch to DiMartino, breaking ball misses inside. Count is full. Bobby Stang will be released from first base on this next pitch. This is a tougher look on a 3-2 out count. Stang gonna have to make sure that the leg of Faza goes towards home plate. Doesn't want to get picked off. He does. Doesn't break. As there's ball 4 inside. And DiMartino, perfect so far through 2 at-bats. Triple and a walk. Whitecaps have a little something going here with 2 outs as Chris Leone steps to the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Couple stolen bags to his credit. Created a run for the Whitecaps in the 7th inning. First pitch swinging, fouls it back. Must be tough living here during baseball season with the dormitories being so close and all those foul balls. You hope there's no broken windows. You hope they planned for that. But nonetheless, you're trying to relax. Foul ball hits your window. It's sure to give you a start. This pitch misses upstairs to Leone, 1-1. But nonetheless, beautiful campus here at Adelphi University, and we are so thankful to be able to film and bring you ACBL baseball on this beautiful Monday night in June. Whitecaps Collegians. That pitch misses upstairs, 2-1. Chris Leone, a graduate of my alma mater, Hop Hog High School. Now playing at Stony Brook as he fouls that pitch back. Had many successful post-high school careers come out of Hauppauge. Even had a couple professional baseball players in Nick Fanti and Matt Reistetter. Fanti drafted by the Phillies, Reistetter picked up by the Nationals. So Leone continuing that successful lineage for Hauppauge, now playing in a very successful program at Stony Brook. And he'll look to help them return to America East prominence. As he swings and misses there, Faza sets him down on strikes. And we move to the last frame, the 9th inning. Collegians up 13-4 here on the LI Sports Network.
Oh yeah, that's the worst. Just random stuff. I mean, that's what they used to do back in the day. I didn't throw fast back those strikes. I have about 35 to 40 pitches. I'm at like zero. You gotta stick it right in some ice.
Oh my God, don't even reduce it.
Put him in the booth. Oh, okay. Yep.
7-Eleven, I need that.
We move to the 9th. In now for the Whitecaps. Number 21, Vasilios Vafakos. Not typically a pitcher, listed as an outfielder, but he's on the mound nonetheless, so I guess you could call him a position player pitching. And he deals ball 1 to Andrew Oakland. Vafakos plays at SUNY Maritime, so if this goes well, they might have a new arm on their resume, their roster. Something to bring out of the bullpen. Vafakos misses low again, 2-0. Next pitch to Oakland finds the strike zone, and Vafakos has a strike on the board. 2-1. Ground ball to third. Dunn throws on over to Madigan. The leadoff hitter is retired by Vafakos. Another change for the Whitecaps is Bobby Stang is now in the catch for Chris Leone. Whitecaps trying to help save the knees of the Stony Brook catcher. The position definitely does take a toll on the body. One of the most demanding positions in the game, if not all of sports. As this pitch by Vafakos is lined down the left field line. That'll dunk in. It's cut off by Bailey in the left field corner.
You have to hit the rewind on
Fellas said he thought about second base, but once he saw where Bailey was with the ball, he put the brakes on about halfway there, turned back to the safety of first, and he's on with a single. This fella said his first hit of the night. He had 2 walks. He had a walk and a hit by pitch in his last 2 at-bats, and the 3 prior, he flew out, struck out, and grounded out. Now it's Oscar Fajardo. He swings, grounds the ball to third, done, bobbles, throws on to second base. It's low under the glove of Ewing and into right field, allowing the runners to advance and reach. E5 over there for Dunn. Fajardo is on for his 3rd time tonight. This swings back around to Kyle Chase. Chase letting it rip. Like I mentioned before, he's not afraid. Kyle Chase, very good athlete. Started this game once upon a time. And he dealt for 3 innings. He's remained in the game with the bat, and he's been an effective 8-hitter. As he swings again and fouls this one back. Vafkos has him 0-2. The 0-2 to Chase. Swung on, driven out to left field, sending Bailey back. He ranges, can't make the catch as the ball lands and hops over the fence. Another ground rule double for Kyle Chase. The 2-way player looking like the college Shohei Ohtani right now. He's had 2 big ground rule doubles. And it's now 14-4 Collegians. Off coast deal, strike 1 to Ramligan. Next pitch swung on and fouled away. Vafkos deals 0-2. Misses behind Ramligan. Sends Stang chasing after it. No advancement from the base runners. Counts 1-2. Vafkos deals 1-2 upstairs. Even at 2. Next pitch bounces. Full count now. Collegians have 1 run across. 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. Full count to Jordan Ramligan. The payoff from Vafkos misses upstairs. That will load the bases. Andrew Gentile steps back up to the plate. He takes ball 1. Swinging next pitch, 1-1. As that is fouled back. Next pitch swung on and driven down the right field line by Gentile. It's going to land in the corner. The Collegians are off to the races. Gentile not stopping at second. He's going to hustle into third, and it's a bases clearing triple for Andrew Gentile, picking up his first hit since the 4th inning, 4th of the game. Impressive day for the young man. It's now 17-4. Hunter Goldstein fouls the second pitch of his bat back. And the count is 1-1. Lafacos misses inside, 2-1. That pitch misses just outside. And it's going to be 3-1. Another walk to Goldstein. He's on for the 6th time today. Or 5th time. Excuse me, as that pitch by Michael Gardner is laced foul. Gardner sticks the bat out, pokes it into right field, gets the better of his Skyline counterpart. Those two face off. They go to their respective schools of St. Joe's Brooklyn for Gardner and Maritime for Vafakos. But single and an RBI for Gardner nonetheless. And that brings up Emmanuel back to the plate. He swings, grounds a ball to second base, flipped on to short, turn, throw to first base, double play. Whitecaps get out of the inning. And we head to the bottom of the 9th. 17-4 Collegians here on the LI Sports Network.
When we get a message. Someone wants to send you a message on YouTube.
And then I have to repent.
Just throwing warm-ups in the warm-up now. 2 more! Here you go, boys.
We go to the last frame of the game, bottom of the 9th. Collegians holds a 13-run lead, 17-4 over the Whitecaps. Dean Faza back out for his second inning of work. And he deals first pitch to Idris Carter, who hits a shot out to left field off the wall. Carter getting a real good hold of that one. And he's able to pick up his first base hit of the night. A double off the left field wall. His second double of the season. And the Whitecaps get a good start to the bottom of the ninth. Runner in scoring position with 2, 3, 4 coming up in their order. They might need 2, 3, 4 in their order to come up another time around, but good start nonetheless for Atlantic as that pitch misses and it's 1-0. Jared Donnelly with the tough at-bat against Dean Faza, left on left. Donnelly 0 for 3 tonight, has an RBI and a walk. That ball misses, 3-0. It was Carter and Donnelly that had back-to-back doubles last game to produce a run for the Whitecaps in Eisenhower. Here comes Faza's 3-0. That catches a piece of the zone. 3-1. The 3-1 misses inside. There's a walk to Jared Donnelly. The Whitecaps have the best start you could hope for. 2 on, no out in the bottom of the ninth here. Looking to surmount an improbable comeback. Of course, Ewing steps to the plate for his second at bat. He swings first pitch and misses. Ewing doubled his first time up over the head of the left fielder. One hop up against the wall. Oh, 1 top of the zone to Ewing. 0-2. Ewing plays at Winthrop University. As he takes that pitch high. At Winthrop, played in 10 games, hit .227, 5 hits, 4 runs, 3 RBIs. He will be a sophomore there this upcoming fall. There's a strike 3 right on the inside corner for Faza. He sets down his first batter of the inning, picks up his 3rd strikeout of the game. Cam Dunn now steps in. He takes a first pitch ball up and in. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Next pitch from Faza misses upstairs. 3-0 to Cam Dunn. A 4-pitch walk to Cam Dunn loads the bases for the Whitecaps, and that'll bring Devontae Bailey back up to the plate. Bailey pinch ran for Ryan Brewer after he walked in his last at bat. Then came up and struck out back in the 8th. He takes a ball there. Takes a second ball down low from Vaza. There's a swing and a miss. Bailey trying to make something happen, bring in a couple runs, try to scrunch this lead as much as possible. Next pitch from Faza, high and tight, 3-1.
Just want to make sure. You mean when it's over, right? Yeah.
Next pitch to Bailey, swung on and missed, full count.
Come on, 3. Minute 3.
Next pitch fouled away. Bailey staying alive. Next pitch lined into right field. There's a base hit for Devontae Bailey. 1 run's going to score. Here comes Jared Donnelly around third. He's going to score. It's a 2-run single for Devontae Bailey, and it's now 17-6 Collegians.
I got no problem with that.
First pitch to Anthony Madigan is a called strike. He's had 4 unsuccessful trips to the plate tonight. Takes upstairs, 1-1.
Yeah, it's only 1 out. It's 17 steps.
Next pitch to Madigan misses downstairs, 2-1. Swing there by Madigan is fouled back. Curveball misses inside to Madigan. Count will be full. Tough pitch there to take, but Madigan able to lay off of it. He'll get the payoff right now. That is fouled off, and we'll do it again. Payoff one more time. Flown out to right center. That's going to land in for a base hit. Here's the throw on to third base. Not going to be. It's going to be cut off. Not going to be made to third, as the runners had to wait to see if that was going to fall in. It's a base hit for Anthony Madigan, and the Whitecaps not going away quietly here. Bobby Stang now steps back in. He's 3 for 4, and there's a ground ball. Let's see if they can turn 2 on to first. There's the double play, and that will do it. Collegians take the 17-6 victory, move to 4-0, while the Whitecaps fall to 2-1. The Whitecaps will be back in action tomorrow as they take on the LA Crush. But we thank you so much for joining us here on the LA Sports Network for this game today. We hope you join us next time. For everyone here at LA Sports Network, I am Dylan Flynn. Thank you for watching this presentation of ACBL Baseball. We will see you next time. Good night.
Okay.